it is useful for any time. My point is not to go for that one, but I will try. I open it. Today everything slow, not proper connections and
Uh, Hello, sir.
yeah, tell me, tell me.
Yesterday I done practical of that printer server, but in client PC
Hmm.
that I gave print with control P, but
Okay.
the and also I link the policies to domain
Okay.
means main server,
Hmm.
but then also it was the printer was not showing in that list. And
At client
I
side,
click
printer
on
is not
find now.
showing.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I click on find now. Then there was that printer name, and after selecting it, it was showing in that client.
Okay.
Means I have to add PC. I have to add the printer.
Okay. Okay. Printer is shared at
Ha.
and you done a group policy and all,
Yes.
and at the client side you did update, login, logout. Still, when you
Yes.
put a control P, it is not showing.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So when we are in a break time or a afternoon or a, so share your link. Okay. So
Okay.
any desk I will connect and see. Otherwise now also no problem.
Okay.
Just give me a 15-20 minutes. So once it is completed, I will tell. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So once that time I will show. I will we'll see. Okay. Okay. I started a PC. Now it is slow. And I want a client here. Actually, I take time for all the policy applying and so more services, it's slower the your PC. Okay, so that's it. Okay, next one thing I told what it is for okay. If I want to put a quota on a disk, like normally we are putting a last time we in a Windows we done disk quota like a one user. So for example 200 GB disk size is there, 200 GB disk size is there. So I want to limit the user access of disk only 20 GB, so I can create a disk quota. But here it is a folder, it's just a folder or a shared folder. It is a folder or a shared folder. So when user want to put a data inside that folder, it's just a folder. It is, we can apply on a normal folder also, and also we can apply on a shared folders also. So you want to limit the data space, like a user can put a means in the shared folder, in the folder I want to put a only 20 GB maximum, not how much the thing is there like in a real time. So if you go to the NAS storages like 4 terabytes, 8 terabytes, okay, 16 terabytes, like, so very big size of disk spaces are there. So central storage is, NAS means central storage. Okay, so you have a very big storage spaces are there. So but so for example you log in and then you got a folder in a 16 terabyte disk space location. So you can put up to 16 terabytes if it is free space is, for example 16 GB is available. You keep on putting a data means next time you can't available, right? Make sure that which is a proper actual data and what is not that data. And your Google Drive giving a 15 GB only. So how they will put a 15 GB limit for a user, 15 GB maximum on a Google Drive or a OneDrive is like if you are a member of uh, Office 365, you will get up to 1 terabyte size. You will get up to 1 terabyte of free space in a OneDrive. If you are putting a data in a iCloud. So it's a 5 GB something it is giving, right? So like that. So every place, like there is a data limitation is there. So this is a disk space. So you don't need to use. So we don't give entire space. We will give you limited space only. So that is we call it as a quota. Okay. So on a folder or a shared folder, we can give by FSRM, file server resource manager. Next. So I have a folder or a shared folder. Now I change the term to folder and shared folder type. So either it is normal folder, like you don't need of testing for testing, you don't need of client also, but just for a client side, we can see also. Okay. So folder and shared folder. So side, if you see, for example, the user, for example, user one. Okay, just for example, user one. The user, what he doing? He putting whatever the data he wanted. Okay, so I given a space in my central location. I given a certain space, 20 GB or a 40 GB or 1 TB. I given a space for a user. What he is doing? He keep downloading movies, right? Movies, MKV files, MP4 files, MP3 files, 3 GB files. Okay, so media files, whatever you find in a internet, you start downloading. Now I want to learn something in a Udemy. Now instead of stream the Udemy, so what I do, I'll go to the torrents and download Udemy videos or CBT nuggets or maybe a Pearl site. Okay, so this is a different website. I go to torrents or maybe other resources or YouTube. I download the videos and keep the videos in my folder. So what happened? It become big one. So like my external hard disk, not only one disk. So two disks are full because of I keep download the material. Even if I watch or not watch, I plan to watch it. But so it is so many movies and these materials are there. So much. Second one is under the data, not data. So my intention is user can store data like a normal text files, DOCs, okay, .doc files, or maybe .pdf files, okay. So like this, any documents, pictures like a .jpg files, like that you can able to store the data. But but user should not, whatever the data he can store it, but he should not store .mp4 files, .mp3 files, mp3, okay, whatever it is, that is there, no, no, mp3 files, .mkv files, .fly files, flv files, .mp3 files, like this. Media files, mainly media files, means it is itself, it is a very big one. If you take 100 pages document, it may be around 1 MB, 2 MB. But if you take a song, it will take at least minimum 5 MB to 15, 20 MB also. Nowadays the pictures, you take a mobile phone picture, now 4K pictures are they coming. So if you take one picture, it is 10 MB a picture. So okay, so we are this much facility, that much facility, this much of internal space, but internal space is completed. Why? Because of these pictures and all will taking in a high quality pictures, and then more space is occupying, right? So your user is storing different type of files. Okay, so this is a media files. So my intention is user should not use the, so we can use FSRM. In using FSRM, user this in this folder, these kind of files should not be added. Okay, so these kind of files can be allowed, these kind of files should not be allowed. Like that also we can apply a rule. Next, and also we can do, this is a quota, this is a what type of files we should add it or not. So that is another feature. So another one is, what we can say, classification. Okay, classified files are there, no? like when you see a movies, mainly movies like a top secret. So they write on a file it is top secret, so to publicly they tell this is a top secret file. So everybody knows, okay, this is a top secret file, you must see that inside what is secret in. You should not see means you must see, like that. So classification of files. Okay, so like it project related files are not to share to everybody, so in a particular designated people only can able to access, like these type of users can able to access, these type of users cannot able to access kind of files are there, no? So we can classify it like a, so just for example project related files are there, for example project files for understanding. Okay, so any other thing, project files, any, okay, project files, tender files, people put a tender, right? Like what we can say, yeah, I'm for a project related tender files are there, no? Tender related files. Okay, tender files, these are all important classified files, like a secret or some designated files or important files. So different classified files are there, or organization related files. Okay, so my organization, what are their salary files or bank account files. So there are details in the one file, so the document, so we can able to classification, so then a particular type of user can able to access, all others they cannot touch. Okay, so they can, we can classify the file, so into separate manner. Okay, next, audit. Audit the file access, folder access, storage access. We can do auditing. So who is accessing this file? Who is accessing that kind of file? Or okay, we can audit accessing of file and file folders. We can audit the access of files, folders, and also we can shared folders. Okay, shared related files or folders, whatever it is. So who is accessing, okay, from where it is accessing, like that. And also we can audit um, storage util utilization. Okay, storage utilization, how much user is utilizing the storage, how much data is keeping, what type of data is putting, so we can audit that kind of stuff also. So here it is FSRM, file server resource manager. Otherwise I'll show you. File server resource manager. So this is a so via type it is too easy to copy. So this having a different roles in a server. So this is very useful in a thing. Okay. Okay, so what is a file server resource manager? So it will provide it won't do anything. It is usually, it audit what are the files, folders, subfolders, files, folders, subfolders created, how much data is utilizing, how much data is utilizing, how much data is left over, entire thing we can able to audit. We can classify the files in a different category, like a secret files, project files, or maybe restricted access files, like a different type of files are there in organization, we can classify them. Okay, next we can restrict the data, what type of data you are putting into that folders, files, or directories, what type of data you are storing. So we are not allow certain kind of files in that one. And also we can also restrict size wise. Okay, size wise also we can restrict. For example, I want to put a data. Okay, you can single file size, max size is, single file is max size is, for example, 1 GB. Okay, if you want to put some data, the maximum size is 1 GB, for example. So you want to put a more than 1 GB data, so we can't able to put it size wise. Also we can able to restrict, that is also possible, but I never done this thing. I done this one and this one only. Okay. Auditing is not, I didn't involve, but it is directly show in that one only. It direct show, so you don't need to do anything. Okay, report management, reporting, auditing and reporting. So how much you need users, complete analysis report also we can able to get it. Okay, guys, why I am telling this file server resource manager, that to morning. This is actually not in your server syllabus, but it is a very interesting topic to know what is this, how people restrict the size in a both in a cloud size or maybe anything. Next one is, today I want to start the storage. This is a one kind of storage limitations. So I'm mixing up both the things to understand what is a file server resource manager. Okay, and practically also we can do in a different manner. Also we can do it like on folder, on shared folder, on what is that, work folder. Like even yesterday I done work folder. I don't know how many people watch that video. Yesterday the power cut, and after power came back, I continue. um, Meanwhile I got a call from my parents also, so I continue that work folder kind of stuff. Okay, I completed and I posted it. So I don't know how many people watch by yesterday. No one, like you can try. If you cannot, it's okay. 6 people went through it. No, all are print servers. Okay, so very less. So time limitation is there, right? Yeah, client is also there. Yeah, we didn't see a few things here in a server also. Okay, so how to install this file server resource manager? We need a magnifier maybe. I type mag. Today my system is also slow.
So can we give these limitations to group policy?
What is that? Through group policies or on group
Means
policy?
uh, on group policy.
So then I didn't understand the question also.
No, no. Through group policies means can we limit the usage of folder and files?
Okay, through group policies also.
Yes.
Maybe you have to find that group policies. We have to search for a, how to limit the, like apply a quota on a particular folder or a drive for a user system, on user system, like that also. Maybe it is there because group policy has so many things. So so I can't give you that guarantee kind of stuff, but you have to search on it. So group policy has so many things, so it maybe it is there. Folder redirection is there, that is a guarantee in group policies. What is a folder redirection? What are the data you create in your desktop, for example, just for exact stuff, what are the data you are creating on desktop only. So what I will tell, so what are the user is creating data on their desktop, redirected to particular location, like that. But we can able to do it. Okay, so now tell me how to install a FSRM role. Tell me
Manage,
step by step. Manage.
add roles and features.
Very good.
Next, next,
Next.
next. Select
Where it
text.
is? Under this one, file and storage. Guys, when you have a free time, go to once under this one. All are go to one by one. Read it once. you will understand what is the server and what type of different things are there in a server. So one second, one second. Someone send a request. So finally, Vaishnavi came. Okay. Here under file and so go to one by one. So go to select one by one what it is. You can able to read it. Okay. Just read the description. You will understand it. You know. So how to learn the things. Not required more videos and all. Just once you know a little bit, then you can go for it. Okay. This is file server resource help to manage, understand files and folders on the file server by scheduling the file management task, storage reports, classify files and folders, configuring folder quota, and defining file screening process. Yeah, file screening. That's a word is there. Okay. So this is I select it and add features. Next, next. This is not required, but I'm selecting it. Install. Okay. So how to install? You will write here. To do it, go to server manager. So in server manager, manage, add roles and features. Features. Don't worry about it. So whatever it is, so in the wizard, okay, in the wizard. Next, next. Go to roles. Under roles, file and storage. Under roles, file and storage. Under file and storage, uh, file and iscsi related things are there here. So under that one, you can find file server resource manager. Okay. So then next, next, install. That's it. Want to read while it is going to next lines. If you don't do blindly, already I told just each and every screen you can do it. Yeah, it is installed meanwhile. Only one role only, right? Like this. Okay. In generally, we should not install these many roles in a one single server, but we don't have much choices to do it. Okay. So next, how to access it? Go to tools. So find out where is this file server resource manager here. Uh, this is file server resource manager. File server resource manager. Okay. So you can see these are the things. Already I told like a quota management, file screening management, storage reports, classifications, file management task. Okay. So first one is quota management. So here I told this story, right? So this is called a so quota management. Quota management. Okay, and file screening. So this is comes under file screening. File screening management. That's why you have to learn a lot of things. classification. Okay, classification management. Okay, so when you got a chance to learn things, learn it. So whether it is in there in interview, not in interview, okay, so just don't worry about that one. Storage report management, and one more is file management task is there something. Okay, like these are the things what we understand from here up to now. Next, this is the quota. Under quota, you can see quotas means on which you done a quota part. Next one is quota templates. These are the quota default templates also given. You can see quota types are hard quota, soft quota is also there. And because of this is a very new server, we got a 5 GB limit, 10 GB limit, 100 MB limit. 100 MB limits are world one, 2 GB up to 100 MB, 2 GB world one. These are new things are came up. Okay, so what is this quota types? So how to access? First of all, again, server manager tools, and again file server resource resource manager. Okay, so in that one, so first of all I went to quota, right? But here question is, what is this quota type? And in that one it is showing hard quota and soft quota. In quota type it is showing hard quota and soft quota. What is a hard quota? For example, I put a 10 GB limit. Already we know that one. So 10 GB limit. What I'm typing, 10 GB limit on a particular folder or a shared folder or a disk or whatever it is. I put a 10 GB limit. So we cannot cross, can't use more than that one. Okay, more than it means 10 GB means 10 GB only. We can't get a more space. Okay. Soft quota means when, for example, it's a 10 GB is your limit. If if we cross, if we cross 10 GB, it shows warning, means you cross your limit. But you can but can use more than limit. Okay, more than the limit. Understand? Hard quota means 10 GB means 10 GB only. Soft quota 10 GB limit, it will send a warning. Okay, if you are cross the thing, we cannot get it. We cannot cross more than 10 GB. Okay, we can't cross this limit. Here we can cross the limit. So that's understanding. What are the text I type it? So don't worry. Try to understand. Hard quota means 10 GB means 10 GB. Soft quota means 10 GB means it's to send a warning. Okay. So this is the quota. We can observe there is a quota and quota templates also. What is this templates? Templates useful to create a quotas on a particular folder or file. Okay. So directly thing. Okay. So and also it is like a template type. It means you can use it and we can apply that one or not. So to make it more simple, this is 100 MB limit. Okay, 200 MB limit report to user. 200 MB limit with a 50 MB extension means you cross 200 MB, no problem. So up to next 250, up to 250 you can use it, but limit is 200 only. So if you cross, okay, sometimes maybe there is a file, 40 MB file is there, or maybe 30 MB file, you may have to cross it. So that is okay type, means depends upon people that we. Okay, so soft quotas are only for monitoring, are you utilized or you crossed it. This is a quota and this is template, and if you see the action then you can see quota, create a quota kind of stuff. So I will show you a very simple manner. Just for actually I create these quotas on a work folder, that time only I will show, but here I'm going to create a one shared folder or folder and anything. So we'll see how it is works. Okay. Okay. I put a queue data one. Okay. This is the folder. It's an empty folder, nothing is there. Okay. In this one you can able to create it. In this one you can able to create something, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to sharing type. So sharing, file sharing, and I put a name just for fun only. I'm doing this one share. It's not required to compulsory change the name. Okay. To share one. Apply. Okay. This is the link. Okay. Close. No, 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 no. Security also you have to give permission, right? Security. Add everyone. If you don't give security, what will happen? Nothing. If you got a problem, then compulsory we have to come back to the security part. Okay. It is not compulsory always, but sometimes user. Okay. Okay. The sharing is completed. Now, just for testing purpose only, this is I'm doing. Where is this? Okay, log in with this one only. What happened? Connection disconnection. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I didn't create any quota on it. So my disk free space is 19.9 GB. Okay, so like this. So this is a 19.4 free space is there. 19.4 free space is there. So obviously, how much data we can put it here? It is 19.4. Almost we can able to put a data. What is this sync share state? Work data. Yeah, yes, this is yesterday one. Okay. Currently, no, nothing is I created. It's empty. Okay. Now I want to access it. So you can give with a group policy also to give access for a home folder type or a map direct network drive. But I am going with the normal stage only. How to access that folder, guys? How to access shared folder from client?
By IP address.
You can use IP address or a name or a domain name also. Yes, IP address. Normally we are habituated to use IP address. Use it. It is immediately open, so no problem. This is a queue share one, right? So right click queue share one and map a network drive. So I'm mapping to network drive, map a network drive. Okay, so it is a Z drive here. As per this one, it is a Z drive. It's okay. Finish. Now this PC, you can find there's a drive. Okay, so open, nothing is there. But if you see here, it is how much free space is this? 19.4 GB as a E drive. Okay, you got this one right. So in my system, I got a Q share one. The size of the total size much how much data we can able to keep it here is as per that my place of Q drive, like that is E drive, same space only it is coming, means up to 19 GB I can able to put it. Now I want to create a quota on it, so I'm minimizing this one quota. You can see in action create a quota. Okay, create a quota. So when you click on it, create a quota, first it will ask for a path. So where is your folder? You have to tell E drive quota, E drive quota. Or you want to create a subfolder, then on it you want to create a quota, also you can do it. Quota. This is create a quota on path. So create a quota on path. You can use like this also. Okay. You can use like this also. Apply a template and create a quota on existing and subfolders. You can create like this also. Like a 100 MB limit, which quota it is, hard quota, email event log, like what it is, notify if you are crossing 85% of this limit. You will get a email and event log will be 95%, you will get email event log also. And if you cross 100, you can't put a data more than 100, so like that. Next, create a quota path. If I select this one, okay, you can choose this one also, like here custom properties, you can put it how much MB limit. Okay, this is a 10 GB limit, this is 100 MB limit, so what type of template you want to use it. Okay, what is the description, hard quota, soft quota. What is hard quota? Do not allow user to exceed the limit. Okay, soft quota, allow user to exceed the limit, use for a monitoring purpose only, how much is using. So you can add a threshold levels also. What is the threshold level? 85%, 75%, email messaging, event logs, command, prompt. Like he is crossing 85%. Run this butler command. Like this also you can give. But I'm not doing that one. So okay. So I'm using a apply automatic quota. Directly template we are applying, or you can use your own also. No problem. Any option, no problem. Okay. Any option, no problem. Okay. You want to put a 100 MB limit or a 200 limit or a which quota, hard quota, soft quota, 2 GB limit. This is 2 GB limit. Okay, like that you can keep it. 100 MB is look good. Okay, you will put a 2 GB hard quota. So create. I'm putting 2 GB. Okay, create. That's it. So can you see this is a monitoring apply auto apply quotas, and this is a star, means whatever we create here it is a star S and R. Okay, we applied a quota. Okay, and is any refresh thing is there? Here it is refresh. Just refresh from here. Go to the client. Just try to refresh. Any change not occur. So I'm going to disconnect it first. Again I will connect it. Where is this? So here it is already there. Just once refresh. Right click. Map network drive. So Z drive or Y drive, anything, no problem. So this time I put a Y drive, or maybe Z drive, anything, no problem. Finish it. Okay, I got open this one. So this still it is not applying. Why? Is logout is important or what? You don't require, because quota is once it is applied. We can edit it. We can delete all the quota also. Yeah, it's a domain admin, user admin, whatever it is quota only. What type of user it is, that's a different point. Okay, but quota is quota. Normally we test the quota in a local systems only. Okay, still it is showing this much only. Okay, okay, we'll open it. We'll put some data in it. Okay, I put some data, some size. Now we'll see here, refresh. Maybe I didn't done properly or what? Why it is not communicating? We'll create a folder inside. A folder QD1. I put some data in QD1. QUSC something name. Yeah, see, when I create a thing, so automatically folder, so automatically it is observing that folder, how much I am utilizing this space. Okay, now what I will do, file, I'm going to PowerShell on this. Okay, I'm in QD1 currently. Anybody remember the command how to create a file? fs util file create new file name, any file name, qf1.txt. Okay, size 1024. What is 1024? 1 kb, 10 kb, 100 kb, 1 mb. Right, so I'm creating 1 mb file. File is created, then refresh here. It is still not getting that information here. Okay, now I'll create another file to make it bigger. 10 MB file. Okay, so almost like it is good in size to recognize. It is working, but why it is not showing the limitation? It hard quota only, then why it is not doing that? And I given 2 GB, not 20 GB. failures. I'll reconnect it back once again. Maybe because of data is there, and it is showing some 1% utilization, 10% utilization, something. Not showing it up. No difference. Domain, no domain. Uh, I use same IP address only. I'll use some different letter, so then it is will become new one. 2 GB, 2 GB, 2 GB. No. So okay, we'll start creating data like that only. So like where I created like this. But that time it is Z drive, now it is different drive. So Y drive now. Okay, CD um, QD1 3. Okay, creating 100 MB file. File is created. Okay, so 2 GB 100 MB. Again, okay, file is already existing. 40961. Now I'm creating, keep on creating a data in this one. Okay. Should compulsory show something. Yeah. Now it is showing 24% I utilize. I utilize 25%. So you can close. How much utilization going on? If I take 100 MB like that, so we can create up to 100 MB files like that. We can able to monitor it. So he can use up to 2 GB. So in this one, but actually it shows like the disk quota wise like that only. It shows instead of 19 GB, it should show 20 GB compulsory, the 2 GB compulsory, but it is not showing. Maybe because of different naming or something. Otherwise, you can create new one and you can try on new one also. Uh, this is the data. Okay. So its actual name is Q data one. Permissions. Hello. Okay. Change the share name. System becomes slow. My network discovery is turned off. Right click, turn on the network discovery file sharing. Done, right? When we are more interested, these things will be give like this. Morning internet problem, now it is this problem. Hmm? Ah, so where I am open, where I am not open. Oh shit. Wow. It got freeze. My total screen is got freeze. Total system freeze. Very good. Oh. My system back now. Close it. What happened to this PC? Same name, map, network drive. Okay, Z drive or whatever the drive it is. Connected. I'm not clumsy. Okay, now go back to this PC. Still showing like that only. Again, no volume. So, I will utilize. Okay, I will keep creating like this. Better. No drive at all. Okay, again switch to Z drive. Z drive I will create. 4, right? It is 5. Okay, there is not enough disk space, so we are getting like this. Now I am creating. I created something here. Guys, you are connected or disconnected in this one? Okay, it is in connection mode. So I have a problem with my system, and today everything is problem. Okay, things will happen. See, 43% utilize. Okay, properties. So user space is 1.44 GB and the free space is showing like this. Okay, we reach up to 1.44. See, a file already existing, so I'm creating another file like this. And I'm creating another file. File is keep on creating, but I will 81% utilized. Uh, H. Okay, I can't able to create space. I can able to create like this. Now it is telling I can't able to create because already I occupied 81% and this is we can't able to create it. Okay, so I will go back to 10240 part. Yes, I can able to create it. The smaller size, like a one by one size, I'm creating. I'm not creating at a time. This way, see, 86%. So if I keep creating like that, so I can able to go for a more. It's like better. I will create a 200 MB file. File already existed, so that's why better to take 100 MB kind of stuff. Okay, so I increase my size to create. So 95% we utilize. See here you can see I utilize 95%, and also you can see 9.2 GB completed. It means how much is available. So quota and available space is this one. You can see that one also. 2 GB quota given and 84.1 MB free. So I can't create anything more than 81.4 MB in my Z drive in this folder, right? So I'll go to this one and try to create a 200 MB. No disk space. Then I will go to 1024 sorry 0 again and try to 100 MB. Okay, error. There is a not a free disk space. Okay, I want to create something around 80 MB, around 80 MB I want to create it. 81, you can use 8192. This is around 80 MB file is created. Almost 99% I utilize the space. 99%. You can see 5 MB. We can create up to 5 MB, 5 point something. Okay. So like that. If you cross, you can't able to create it. Okay. So I'm changing the name. Now I want to create something around 10 MB. 1024. 24 is okay. So again I will give you count. Okay, this is 1K, 10K, 100K, 1 MB, 1 MB. Okay, this is a 10 MB. It's a, even I can't able to create a file, size is 10 MB. Why? Because of the quota limits is exceeding. So this is the thing. And actually it should show on here, it should show the space here like this, like instead of 20 GB it should show 2 GB only, like this quota only it is should show. Okay, but it is not showing like that. Okay, next I'm deleting this data here. If I delete from here, it will delete from the thing. Why I'm deleting? Unnecessary data is there. So when I delete the data, again refresh, now it is become free space only. This is a disk quota management. This is file screening management. What kind of files we can able to put it? Like this is a screen templates. You can see no file groups. So you can see audio files, backup files, compressed file, email files, executable files, image files, office files, system files, temporary files, text files, web files. Like this. What kind of files you don't want to put it in a storage? So that also we can able to put it. Create a file screen. Path is same thing, same path only. E drive Q1, block audio and video files. You want to define the custom properties. Also you can define a custom properties also, like passive screening. So it do not allow users to save unauthorized files. And sorry, active screening means not allow. Passive screening means yellow but monitoring purpose only. Okay, what kind of file group you want to put it? Like audio video files, office files, system files, text files, temporary files, like that we can able to put it. These are the extensions: mp3, mp4, mpg, like this. Okay, okay, you can use anything. Okay, so I'll use like this, create. So I create a quota on this one, and I have disk quota part also there here. Now I want to change this disk quota. I don't like it. 2 GB is too much for me. I use 100 limit, 100 MB limit. 200 MB also good. You can give 200 MB also. 100 MB hard quota. Click OK. Auto apply quota only derived quota that match original auto apply quota. Auto apply quota will be okay. Okay. Now it is 100 MB only. We'll see. And I deleted the data. So because I want to change the quota thing also. Still it is showing like that. No, so Okay, see here I am going to create a directory again. Now this I created a DQ. Inside a DQ I am going to create a file. It is really killing the time. A small practical. New text file. Okay, something double. Okay, so I created a file. So refresh. Okay, so nothing is happen here. Screening. Refresh. Okay, nothing is happening. Okay, first of all I'm going to cd dot. I'm in a Z drive cd. Um, next start with 10240 means 1k 10k 100k 1 MB 10 MB. File is created. So 9% utilize. Okay, so it is showing like that. File screening, nothing. Now we'll go to the file screening thing. I want to create something. Move one dot mp4. Access is denied. Access is denied. Why access is denied? Because I can't able to create mp4 file. You can see. Okay. mp3. Access is denied. I can't put a mp3 mp4 files because that's a file screening. Okay, because of this file screening I can't able to put a that kind of data. Okay, we'll see if you have any mp4 mp5 files are there in this one. This is giving irritation. This is my e drive. This is still I'm in a client only, so don't worry. uh, this is a document file. This is a picture, right? Okay, that is encrypted picture. Nothing is there. We need a video file or some audio file. Okay, so I'll put it in a e drive from here, from my PC. I will try. I don't need all these things. Yeah, today is not at all thing. So I need. So entire system is down. So when I give break, then that time I will cancel. Shit. It is really try to punishment. It's a kind of punishment. Just I wanted some video files. I don't have anything Indian download. I got some MP3 file. So I'm trying to copy into E drive, just E drive. Okay. So this is your Z drive and this is your E drive. First, I'm going to copy here. Then I will copy here. So this is a MP3 file. We'll see. Aha. File extensions. So what happening to these pieces we don't know. Working on it. So I didn't touch anything here. MP3 files. Okay. This is a MP3 file. I am copying this MP3 file from here to here like this. Is it copying or not? Uh, Too much. Right. It says last year only I purchased this mouse. I'm trying to damage my own mouse. Ah, network, internet, system slow. Why? This is very slow today. Ah, and I wasted a lot of time. So I just want to spend only 15-20 minutes on this topic. It is giving a lot of delay and an improper output. 80%. How come? What is there to 80%? 79%. It is there. Close this one. Close this one. Open it later. It's very dangerous. CPU utilization is some more in here. I don't know. Okay. So I'm closing this PowerShell also because PowerShell also will occupy more space. I click on close button, still it is not. See, this is my last Z drive. Okay, okay. I'm trying to copy MP3 files from there to here. Okay, copy here. Okay, it is trying to copy. Yeah, from here to here also it is taking that much time. Okay, you need a permission to perform this action. You need a permission to perform this action. Okay. For example, if I am copying this file, just a normal file from there to here. Okay, here. Is it copying? Yeah, it is copying. Normal text file is copying. I'm trying to this docx file, copying from there to here. It is copying, but again I'm trying to copy this file to here. So I copied and try to paste here. Okay, it is trying to copy into E drive. Now it is not copying. What it is saying, you need a permission to perform this action. It means in this one we can't put a media files. That is a file screen. That's it guys. So this much of slow. I can't do anything more than that one.